I'd love for you to read this verse with me. So whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Matthew 7, verse 12. In a world that continually preaches, treat others the way that they treat you, this is countercultural to that. Don't treat others based on the way that they treat you. Treat others based on the way that you would want them to treat you. It's important we get this truth within us, because I think what we'll often do, specifically as Christians, is there are moments when we'll treat the world the same way that they treat us. We'll engage in cancel culture. We'll engage in bringing up somebody's past. When if anything, because we have been forgiven much, because we have been loved much, we ought to extend that to those around us. I don't want to be like the one who's been forgiven much, but then unable to extend that forgiveness to someone that may owe me. I would rather live a life where I'm free of the constraints of this world and the brokenness of it, and live a life of freedom that is found within Christ. It is so amazing to see this lived out, because then you're not living based on the responses of others, but rather you're living on the offensive. You're living on a proactive approach rather than a reactive approach. If somebody cuts you off in traffic, let it be. Don't cut them off. If somebody flips you off in traffic, don't flip them off. Find a way to not respond to the way that people treat you in a way that is their emotion or their feeling. Rather, find a way. How can I love this person? How can I choose to show care and concern for them, even if they have none for me? Now, that's a high task, and it's a high call. It's a call that can only be achieved if Jesus is truly your Lord and the one that has established you in relationship with Him. And what I mean by this is you can't do this by your own strength. You can't. But you can do it when Jesus is your teacher, when Jesus is your Lord. When you are discipled by Christ Himself, you are able to respond to people who are hurtful, mean-spirited in what they say. You're able to treat them with love and respect, despite the disrespect they might be showing to you. It's a beautiful place to be when you treat others not based on how they treat you, but you treat them based on how God has cared and loved on you. And out of that care and love, you want to extend it to the people around you. We can live a life of knowing that we are truly honoring the Lord when we treat others in the way that God has treated us. Get your fill from God and God alone, not from those around you. They may enhance it or provide benefit, but your fill in life is not found in people. Your fill in life is found in God. When you have that foundation set, you'll be able to live this verse out so well, and you'll live out the golden rule. And you'll be golden. Truthfully, you will be golden when you don't live based on the response of people around you, but you live based on the response of what God has done for you. And you so deeply want to show that to those around you.